Hello guys, welcome back to a brand new video, and today I will be reviewing the Playmates Shimo with Frostbite Blast. I have the figure over here to the right, and I want to be reviewing it today because it actually just came in the mail today, so yeah. Alright. Here is Shimo, and honestly I really like how the Godzilla x Kong the New Empire box looks, and especially how Shimo looks, because I just like how she looks. I mean, this is actually my first Shimo figure I have. I don't have much of Shimo. This is actually my first one. I have more of Godzilla and Kong, but I only have one Scar King and one Shimo, and I'm glad I have Shimo. Now I have the last final big main Titan from the movie. So yeah, let's get her out of the package and see how she looks. Here is the figure out of the box, and honestly, it's probably one of the best figures out of the Godzilla x Kong movie, because Shimo is actually the ancient Titan, the first ever Titan. And here's how she looks in the front, and the other side, and the back. Yeah, alright, well, let's get into some articulation, shall we? Alright guys, and for articulation we have a moving down and up head. She can look left, she can look right. She has a 360 degrees movement in her shoulders. She has a 360 degrees in her wrist. Same with the other side. And I think maybe with the back legs too. Nope. No, they just go like that. Okay. And we have a 360 degrees in the back feet too. And she also has a moving 360 degrees tail. You can do 360 degrees. You can go up. You can go down. You can get maybe some poses out of this, but at the same time, it's a pretty good figure. Alright guys, well now let's get into the accessories, shall we? Alright guys, and for accessories, we have a Frostbite Blast. Now this is Shimo's Atomic Breath, which is actually just called the Frostbite Blast. Here, as you can see in the box, Shimo the Frostbite Blast, Shimo with Frostbite Blast. That's her being right here, the Frostbite Blast. And I don't know if I reviewed the box or not, but here I'll do a little review on the box. And it shows here Godzilla x Kong, the New Empire. And on the back, you got Shimo here. You can get Godzilla with Heat Ray, and Godzilla Evolved with Heat Ray, Zuko with Doug, Kong with Beast Glove, and Scar King with Whip Slash. I have Scar King, Kong with Beast Glove, Zuko and Doug, and Godzilla Evolved. I do not have this one because I have a different type of Godzilla. I have the 2021 Godzilla vs. Kong Godzilla. And yeah. And over here, Shimo with the Frostbite Blast can Frostbite Blast. I don't know what this is. A legendary ice titan with unstoppable world-ending powers, Shimo faces Godzilla and Kong with a devastating Frostbite Blast that can freeze opponents in battle. Godzilla and Kong return in all-new adventure, putting the almighty Kong and the fearsome Godzilla against a colossal, undiscovered threat hidden within our world, challenging their very instinct and our own. Wow, that's a pretty good box. I mean, you have Godzilla and Kong right here on the side, right here, Shimo and all this stuff. Got crystals. So, yeah. All right, now back with the accessory. She has a Frostbite Blast, which can be inserted here. It can be put into Shimo's mouth here, which I will show you guys that in a second. But yeah, you can have this little Frostbite piece. You can put it in her mouth, and let me get it in her mouth real quick. Alright guys, see, this is what Shimo looks like with the beam in her mouth with her Frostbite Blast. As you see, that looks really cool. And it's actually pretty good because it actually looked like she's charging up because of the color of her dorsal. Oh no, I don't know if they're called dorsal plates, but her crystal spikes. and she's shooting out her frostbite blast, which I just showed y'all on the box over there. And yeah, honestly, that's a really good accessory she can use. Alright, well, honestly, this is a really nice figure. I love the articulation, the accessories. So, well, let's get into some detail, shall we? Alright guys, so for detail, let's take a look. So you can see for detail, they did really good on the face on Shimo. They gave her a really nice detail, but it's not the Hayatoy Shimo, which I don't know if I'll get or not, but I really want it. At the same time, it might take me a while to order it, but if y'all want to see me have the Hayatoy Shimo or have another Playmates toy review, y'all just let me know down in the comments. And yeah, and now we can see we got some nice scaling detail in her arm, in her legs, and in her tail. We gave her some really nice spike details in her crystals, especially on her crown right here. I don't know if that's a crown or not on her head. Y'all let me know down in the comments. And we got some nice blue eyes on each side. You can see some nice teeth detail. Nice teeth detail. Got a little tongue in there. So yeah, it's a really nice detail. Y'all let me know down in the comments what do y'all think of the detail and what do y'all think of the figure. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and let me know down in the comments what y'all think about this figure. And honestly, I had a lot of fun opening this figure and enjoying it with y'all guys, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.